All right. Hello, everybody. It's your Auntie B. How are all my bumbles today? This is a little bit of a bumpy road. Sorry. So I am following the mayor, Lisa, the mayor, and Muscles Matthew, and Lisa is driving the original People's Convoy bus, headquarters bus, back to Texas. And so Matthew's driving her truck with the RV back to Texas because they're rallying their state. And then I've got another gal with us from Texas, and they're taking Highway 40, and 40 will take me pretty much all the way to Georgia almost, where I can see my folks for a little bit, just a short visit, and then head up to Annapolis, Maryland, which is where I'm from, and I can rally the troops, the People's Convoy in Annapolis, the capital of Maryland. So it's just so important that we rally the convoy and get people aware of the ugly bills that are still being introduced in all the other states as well. Because I understand that Maryland has picked up a few that look a lot like the nasty 10 from California. Whoops, sorry. And so I've got to go and help make sure that the state that I'm living in isn't adopting disgusting bills as law. This is nothing new for me. I have been battling with the recovery community for many years, advocating for more resources to be available, and of course that means more funding for those resources, and then of course making sure that the government follows through with the funding so that we can build the resources. And we of course have a lot more resources in Maryland than we used to help people with substance use disorder begin their journey of recovery. And so having this, look at the baby cows, having this squirrels, having this flow into the People's Convoy, and advocating with that, with the convoy, has been very natural because we are battling for the same things. We're battling big pharma and tyranny, a lack of concern for the people, and maybe even a lack of concern for human life. So right now I'm really teared up. Hi, Violet. You get to be in Sasnack's convoy meeting in Hillsborough. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good news. I love it. Very, very happy for you, Violet Lynch. That's wonderful. So I'll probably be in the Atlanta one for Saturday, because it's going to take a few days to get to the East Coast. And I got to see my folks. They're trying to understand all this and understanding a little bit better. Oh, they're goats. I thought they were like little cows, little steers or something, but they were goats. They're trying to understand, and because I'm traveling around the country, I can't not stop in and see them before I go home. So I'll probably be at the Atlanta rally, but that's good though, because they've already got the People's Convoy official Georgia going on there. So they'll be at the Capitol in Atlanta, and I'll probably rally down there on the 30th, which will be good. And then I'll head up to Annapolis, which there are other groups, so that I'm sure that they will be at the Capitol, which is good. But I would like to get everybody under the umbrella of the People's Convoy, because if we're too broken up with too many different names of this section or that section or organizations, it doesn't have as much power as being under one umbrella. One official name. One good example is the Faces and Voices of Recovery, and that became one of the big biggies for the fight to save lives and help people get their recovery from drugs and alcohol. And they became big, so I kept that as a big organization to be a member of, Faces and Voices of Recovery. I'm so upset right now. It's like leaving my people. Hi. Hi, Blanca. Oh my gosh. It was really hard to say goodbye. I didn't even know I was leaving until this morning, and it just made sense to, because y'all know the Texas tribe took me under their wing in Hagerstown, and they've been a real comfort to me, you know, because that's always been like home base with the Convoy is with the Texas tribe, and that's the mayor, Lisa, and Matthew, and it's been Mama Kim and Jenny and Larry and Tommy, and they've just been amazing. And of course, you know, more people have come in and come through and gone on, but they've adopted me, and I've remained with the Corps, so it just made so much sense. Hi, Uncle Deuce. So I'm letting everybody know I'm actually heading east with the Texas tribe. We're returning the People's Convoy bus, the headquarter bus. That's got to be returned now. They've got an RV because the owners need the bus back. So we're returning that. And Matthew and Lisa, the mayor, are they're going back to rally for the Austin rally on the 30th, Austin, Texas rally. So I'll leave them when they split off of Interstate 40. I'll leave off from them and continue on to Georgia. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful to have y'all riding with me. Because if it wasn't for y'all right now, I'd be feeling a little isolated. It was really hard to say goodbye to everybody. Of course, we'll all see each other again in DC once the main convoy makes it back to the East Coast, which it will eventually. So I'll be seeing people again, but gosh, that's been my family for a couple months. We get real close, you know, in a community like this. This has been pretty. I passed a vineyard. I'm trying not to bawl my eyes out because I won't be able to see to drive. Oh no, you couldn't be more wrong. Jackknife, the Convoy is a huge success. Huge success. Anyone that thinks it's a failure doesn't understand how it's working. The People's Convoy is a huge success. And it is bigger than it ever was. God bless you. Thank you, Uncle Deuce. It's been stressed for, weeks now, how very important, or month, I guess, how very important it is that we rally in our home states at the capitals. We came out here to help. Well, Jackknife, you are allowed to think that if you want to, but it's not true. I can't even believe you would think it's been a failure. Apparently you know what it is, or you wouldn't be on here. So that in itself is a success, that you even know what the People's Convoy is. That's a great thing. So thank you. Hey, Becky.